Hi team, good evening. So myself JK Naidu, I am a trainer of ServiceNow. I have a good experience in ServiceNow. Okay, module. Going to learn our ServiceNow. So let we know the total overview of our ServiceNow. So that is help you out. So is it fit for me or not, and is it helpful for me for changing of my job? Okay. So those all the things will be revealed in our overview. So just have a look, guys. So what is ServiceNow? ServiceNow means simply to say that everyone. So it is a cloud-based tool and it's a ticketing. Okay, so ticketing tool. So ticketing is the one of the only part. Okay, so one of the application is there, but it is not only occupied with only ticketing. So it is also having the another thing. So that is the development thing is there. So it is mainly to do that AI driven platforms. So the ServiceNow is making the AI driven platform. So that helps the organizations to automate and manage the various business processes. So all are going to right now automation. So those automation things will do in our ServiceNow. Okay, automation things. It is a automation tool. Okay. So whatever the existing processes are there, okay, whatever the process you will created, so those all are going to be make the automation by the help of ServiceNow. So and including the service management is there, and IT operations and business management is there, and mainly to make that, so to improve the efficiency and the enhancing of our customer experiences. So these all the things let they do by the our service now. So this is the service. So it's not only occupied with ticketing. It is the one of the portion, only one of the some of the portion is there only for our ticketing. So some development thing is there. So when we are having this development things, so then our survival is easy in our IT domain, especially to the longer run. Okay, so you should also run on longer time. So that is also happened in our service. So now come to that, why choose the ServiceNow? So simply to say that easy upgradation things are there, and SaaS and PaaS feature. Let you know that SaaS and PaaS feature means.
Yes, sir.
So SaaS means simply to say that software as a service, and PaaS means platform as a service. So software as a service means no need to install any software for living the service. So that is the beautiful thing is there in our service. And another one is the platform as a service. So that means no need to maintain any middlewares and any operating system and any system requirements. So simply to open the URL and make the work in our service. So that is the beauty is there in our ServiceNow tool. Okay, and another one is the customization possibilities. So whatever the client requirements are there, those all are mostly fulfilled by our ServiceNow. And data confidentiality, so it is very important. So whatever the tool you are invented, okay, so that tool is not purchased the all MNC companies. Why? Because they are mostly to choose the they are mostly to checking the safety and security related things for their data. So that's why those two things, safety and security, is having the it is having the good, it is having that. So that's why the ServiceNow is now using 25,000 companies in a world base. So that's why it will created the lot of lack of jobs in their domain. So 25,000 companies are using the ServiceNow right now. And another one is the integration. More integration things are there, easily to communicate it one application to another application. So that is there, and hosted in the cloud. So everything will be only stored in our cloud. So not only in our personal PC. That is the advantage is there. And operational tracking activity is there in our ServiceNow. And IT service management. So that is the main module in our ServiceNow. So that means it will provide the good services to the employees and their customers. So that is the very important. Okay, the main motive of the ServiceNow is the service. So to give the best service to the organizations. Okay, and powerful reporting feature is also there. We should also created the reports. Okay, without going to the any third party tools, that is the Excel or Power BI, whatever it may be. So already reporting feature is there, so simply to created the reports, okay, by our statistical information. And now come to that, so going to the our work point of view. So what type of the projects are handled by the ServiceNow people? So those are the, okay, two types of the projects are handled by the ServiceNow people, sir. So those are the, first one is the support based project and second one is the development based project. So support based project means, so generally they do this particular activities. So that is the user administration, incident resolution process, that means the ticketing, and another one is the SLA monitoring. So and another one is the report generations, ACL creations, and give the approvals and some of the out of box functionalities. So these are the activities generally do in our administration projects. Okay, so that means the support based projects. But sometimes I will get the development based projects. So then whatever the, okay, what type of activities generally do? So that means simply to creating the applications from the scratch level, okay, by the help of form building, and let they created the some policies and created the some client scripts and business rules and created the workflows and flow designer for automation. So these all are mainly to make the automation. So that is the application automation. So that is also happen by the help of our ServiceNow. Okay. So next one is the ITSM. So ITSM applications. So almost, is it audible, guys? Okay. So now applications point of view. So the ServiceNow is having the more number of applications in our ITSM. So those are the almost it will covers the 25 topics. Okay, we are having the more number of applications. So those are the incident management, problem management, change management, request management, catalogs preparation, and workflows or flow designers, knowledge management, contract management, portal related things, agile development application, out of box functionalities are there, reports, dashboards, service level management, and some glide APIs. So these are the topics are there, and I will show you that is the some curriculum is also there. Okay, I will show you that curriculum. Okay, so just have a look here. So go to this GK and IT Technologies ITSM. So directly go to the curriculum. Even though experienced people are also learning the service. Why? Because so they are not learning the course, okay, but simply to they are also shifting the only simply to go on that project. So they are also entering the via project. So that time they are also facing this issues. So that issue is they don't know much knowledge on our service. So then they would also learn the tool. Why? Because in our real time candidates are also only, okay, covering with the limited number of applications, not all the topics. So that's why whose are not, okay, learning the ServiceNow course especially. So those people are definitely learn this course. Why? Because number of topics are not covered in real time practice also. So that's why they are also learning the course. Okay. So just have a look here. So this is covering with the, okay, 7 sections mainly our course. So that is the introduction to ServiceNow. So these all are the what is ServiceNow and benefits and architecture. So PDA creations, that is covering with our first section, and second section is the ITIL process. So this is also following the one of the life cycle, that is the ITIL V3 life cycle. So let me discuss on that second section 2, and the third one is the number of applications. So already we have discussed that applications. Okay, and another one is the fourth section is covering with the form building. So that means we will also created some fields. Okay, some sections, some views. So those are the things will be covered in our fourth section. And another one is the section 5. So some out of box functionalities. So that means these are the implementation things actually. So that means how we are initiating the project generally. So and how we are created the notifications. So those all the things will be covered in this place, section 5. And sixth one is the scripting. So in this scripting, let me cover the basic level of the our so JavaScript and Glide APIs. So these all are covered here. And the seventh one is the overviews of the our HRSD and integration things and CMD. So these are the 7 sections will covered in our syllabus. Okay. And real time point of view also, these section 8, section 9 also there. Okay. So these are the real time point of view. So real time course point of view. So these are the topics have covered in our entire course. So now come to that. So recently placed, okay, actually the recession is going on in our entire nation. But the thing is, my students are recently placed, okay, in our MNC companies. So those are the one candidate is okay. So Dharni has recruited, okay. So Dharni has hired the Optum, okay. So her experience is she is only trying with only fresher, but she has also cracked the job in our Optum. That is the benefit is there. That means how we are preparing the curriculum. So my curriculum is especially to very nearer to the interview perspective. So that's why they are easily to crack the jobs. So that is the benefit especially to my institute. And so they are also given the good feedback to us. Students testimonials are there in our website. So let you check in your Google. Okay. So that is the uh, business profile is also there. Okay. So these all are the details of this. Okay, sir. Now let me know whatever the doubts you have regarding the service note timing point of view, and is there any doubts? So your so almost 1 month. So there are already you know that, so that is the stories are there, sprints are there, projects are there. Okay. And how to handle the those calls, stand up calls. Okay, those all the scenarios, whatever the scenarios are there, how to fill that. Okay. So how to face the challenges if the so while you are getting the development project na, then you are having the some challenges. So then how to overcome those challenges, okay. So those all the things. Yes. So Mohammed, is there any doubts at your end? Yes, both we will cover. So why? Because our students, so number of students are there in our MNC companies, my students especially. So those are easily to switch, okay, by learning of our curriculum. Okay. So and the another important thing is why most of the people are choosing the service. Why? Because it is having the only less content. Okay. So that's why in our interviews, okay, while you are attending the interviews, repeated questions let they ask. So that is the benefited, that is benefit is there for cracking the interview by yourself. So that is there, sir. Okay. So that is the main reason is there for choosing the service. Okay. So most of the things are all most of the people are only okay. So already working professionals.